Hi, my rosebuds. Welcome to Dion Says Whatever. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure y'all subscribe, y'all. Please, 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 please. Okay? Y'all, Krishan, the circus is going to always circus, like I said, y'all. Now, I think it was AB and Dean, one of them called Blueface to get permission because to see if Krishan could stream with them. Blueface said, "Why y'all calling me asking me? That's not my." No, he said, "I know that's your baby mama or something." He said, "No, I used to date her. That's my ex, but that's not my baby mother." I wish people stop saying that until Blueface say it is. I don't think that Blue Jr. is Blueface's son. And Blueface asked her for another DNA test, and she refused to give it. So what do that tell y'all? That to tell y'all that she hiding something. Cause if Blueface saying it and she not giving it, something ain't right. Right? That's my opinion. What y'all think? Y'all let me know in the comment section. Um, cause it's kind of weird if the baby father, like Krishan say, is asking for a DNA test and you not trying to reply, she lying. You know what I'm saying? She trying to keep this narrative going. But anyway, Blueface was saying that you could date her if you want. He was like, hell nah, She just wanted to come on stream. And Krishan in the stream popping her stuff saying, oh, y'all asked him for permission. Y'all giving that ninja like he a king or some crap, she said. Talking about he is not God. Like people, she said people want to play roles like they God and they not God. You know what I'm saying? And I get when Blueface said, um, she blessed. God did this, and he said no, God didn't do it. He did it. So I get what she's saying, right? I get what he's saying. I mean, what Krishan's saying about that part, because nobody is God but God. You know, but he did start up your somewhat career in the beginning. He did. Because, like you said, you showed up with a book bag and cleats. That's it. You know, and the stuff you've done beforehand, God bless you with your skills to run track. And when you won that tag, ultimate tag or whatever that show was, yeah, you know, God do some things. But Krishan, since you switched over, no, God is not blessing you. That's the devil. I'm sorry, because the way you act and you just act like you is her, and like you better than everybody, and you're not. You are not. Because for real, we know your money is not that, for real, for real. And you always calling people broke, and these just the people that support you. I'm not gonna ever be on that bandwagon because I don't care for you because of how you did Junior. Period. Point blank. Period. You know what I'm saying? And whoever the father is, allegedly her cousin, Ronnie, or whoever else may be, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If it's not Ronnie, the father do need to know that that's his child. If it ain't Ronnie, you know, and Ronnie is no longer here. Rest in peace, Ronnie. Justice for Ronnie. And Krishan, she sat and signed a NDA where she's not supposed to talk about whatever goes on, and you know, at the when they streaming and they working out and training her or whatever it's supposed to be. She sat and said, um, "Didn't have a little man syndrome." Why? Why? Because he asked you to take a shower twice because you was stinking. Like, that's crazy to me. And you think people are scared of you? No, they're not scared of you. Why would these guys be scared of you? You sound just like Clarissa talking about you a fighter ninja. Girl, and they gonna whoop your little too. Girl, I don't understand. I don't understand what Krishan get off thinking like she just can do whatever she want. So she broke the the NDA clause because she got soon as she couldn't wait to get out that building in that parking lot and click her phone on to record. She telling everything that's going on. She not supposed to say nothing. So now, right, they got the right to sue her because she broke the NDA. Like, when is she gonna learn? She can't hold water. Like, she talk too damn much. And get mad and saying somebody hating on her because they don't like her. Girl, everybody don't gotta like you. You want everybody to like you and they don't. There's a lot of people that don't like you. So get over yourself. You know what I'm saying? Get over yourself. And then when Wack was over Blueface's house on the stream, he also said to somebody in the comment section saying something about Blueface is Krishan dad, why he neglecting Junior. And he said, Wack said no, the one that Zeus was fake. And Wack said it out his mouth again. He asked for another blood test and she never gave it to him. And she did not give Ronnie one. And he got unalived in the process because he wanted the DNA test. Y'all heard Tasiki. If y'all pay attention, the story falls out itself. Y'all see the whole storyline when it comes to Krishan. And she's denying him the test. So I don't understand, right? And then now Carlissa and Jaden, Carlissa said to Jaden that she think Kai is using her and he's too sassy, a sassy clout chaser. My thing is, you quick to call somebody else sassy, but look at your son. Look at Blue. He look more sassier than Kai. The hell? No, Carlissa mad because Jaden ain't following and sniffing up Blue behind no more. You know what I'm saying? But she wanna be. Jaden still wanna be because she always got eyes on Nevaeh and Blueface when they streaming. Because if she wasn't, she wouldn't be doing that. She would go on about her business. She wouldn't even never mind what they doing over there. And she always got something to say and speaking on her child, on Nevaeh's child, and speaking on Nevaeh saying now she's saying she wanna fight her. Girl, stop it. You just need to be quiet because girl, you will get mollywop, I believe, by Nevaeh, okay? So let's leave it there. And now since Blueface talked to the guy Dean, I believe that's the one on the phone. Now she want to say Blueface is gay because everybody's seeing that he was talking to the transgender at the restaurant ordering his food and was asking for her number and stuff like that. Right? Now she want to come back out and say he gay, but yet still you just was laying down with him. You just was stalking him. You was just all up on him. And because he didn't move or do what you wanted him to do, would be with you by himself, by just you and only you, now you want to open your mouth and call him gay again. Like, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. See, Krishan is bitter, they said she's a setup queen, and she gets mad when things don't go her way and try to hurt people, and that's crazy. And then Rayla, I think Rayla need to just leave Carlissa and them alone until she get that DNA test, because she making a fool of herself. She's saying she don't want to be in this circus, and I like Rayla. She don't want to be in this circus, but yet still she up here talking about them. It's one thing if you up here, talking to your supporters about your pregnancy and just talking about things, right? But you keep bringing Nevaeh and Blueface up and Carlissa. You know, you trying to get your feet in there and be in it. Like the question she said, why Nevaeh and not her baby? Because first of all, he said he didn't want your baby. That's the difference. He said he didn't want the one with Nevaeh, but that was all for clips and views. And he did want it because obviously she kept it and she there with him and she about to give birth soon. Rayla, you can't make a man take care of your child. I don't know if you want to be with Blue. I don't know what it is, but you can't make somebody take care of your child that don't want the child. Carlissa could want it all day long, and I believe it is Blue's. Carlissa could get the child all day long, but that's not Blue. And like Carlissa said, shoot, Rayla rather had Carlissa get her pregnant than Blue, and I believe that because he don't talk to Rayla, he don't do none of that. I think it's wrong, but you told these females you want them to have your baby, and a couple of them got pregnant, and now you want to disown the child or make them get an AB. It is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. So I don't know. Y'all just drop down in the comment section, okay, and let me know what y'all think about the situation. Um, yeah. So nobody never told you they love you. Dion saying it. I love you, you, and you. And I'll see you on the next Dion Says Whatever. Bye, Rosebud.